So here we go. It is a Tuesday, and we've got Tech Time with Carlette.
Hey, Francois.
He's a little weaky there.
Darn.
There's a little
I have
weaky.
to work harder.
Yeah.
It was a great weekend, you know. So
Was it
I
really?
haven't quite recovered yet from the weekend.
Oh, something, stories to tell?
Stories to tell. I had a good time Saturday night. Certainly.
At good
At good
times.
times. You know.
Oh,
And,
what else? What else can you
having
tell us?
Just come back from Montego Bay. I was with Digicel and the 4G crew for their
Oh,
roadshow,
they're rolling out their 4G with, okay,
so
very
I was
good.
all over the place this weekend.
All right.
Quite recovered.
So why isn't is Good Times on the internet that I could, if I was in Canada, I could watch Good Times?
Good point. I'm going to speak with the core of the promoters of Good Times.
Okay.
So we can live stream it.
Yeah.
Of course, live streaming is great, but it's not better than the real thing and being there in the crowd.
I know, but if I'm in another country, then
you should fly in. We have Good Times New York, by the way.
do you really?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
It's coming up September, actually.
Oh.
Yes, but I'll be back for
So
Tech Time.
we're all to fly out to Good Times New York?
We should all go to.
All right. Okay.
Yes, but today we're talking about Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Yes, Bluetooth.
All right.
I got a lot of friends, and I want to send them songs. I want to send them ringtones. I want to send them files, and I want them to send me. And one of the easiest ways to do that is with Bluetooth.
Well, first of all, you got to tell people what Bluetooth is.
Yes.
I mean, we've heard of it.
Yes.
And
you taught me something.
Yeah.
You taught me why Bluetooth was named.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They named it after some king or some warrior
people
or some.
united the people.
Yeah.
Bluetooth is supposed to unite technologies.
Okay, there you go.
Right. So it's wireless technology. It allows
Yeah.
you to exchange data. It's called Bluetooth, and
It's like you zap from one phone to another.
Zap is a perfect way.
Yeah.
Remember when we used to have infrared on our phones?
Yes,
We used to beam
and
stuff
you
across?
point it all over the place.
Right. The beautiful thing about Bluetooth is that it doesn't need line of sight.
It doesn't go in a straight line.
It
It
just
just
needs to be in the general vicinity.
permeates everywhere.
Permeates everywhere. So you have your own personal little network.
But you have to actually send it. It's not like
Yes.
all the information in your phone just goes
Just
into
goes
the.
out. No. And Bluetooth, there are some concerns, which is why BlackBerry Bluetooth is so hard. If it is that you give someone access to your phone or your device, your computer or such with Bluetooth, but they can use it maliciously. So you have to be very careful with Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And that's why the BlackBerry protocols are so tight.
Now, if I have, the reason I want to do this is I don't want to email the information
No,
or.
you want to have wireless communication with your friends. You want to be able to just send them something quickly and not have to go into a box.
Now, if I have my phone and I turn on my Bluetooth in a room,
Yes.
I will just get everything everybody is sending.
Not necessarily.
And I could just take it all in and then, sift through and decide what I want to keep.
Not necessarily, because the brilliant thing about Bluetooth is you don't just have access like that. You have to do what we call pairing. So when it is that you connect your Bluetooth, you need to pair with someone else. You need to identify that you want to accept or send information to this particular device.
Yeah.
You need to set it up as a trusted user, and then you can exchange it.
So how do people leak and get stuff then?
Well, that's why I said sometimes it can be used maliciously. But if you're careful, just like with your computer, you're careful with viruses, you keep your antivirus up to date, then you're good. So with BlackBerry, you have to first turn on your Bluetooth. You have to make your phone discoverable.
Yeah.
Right? If it is that you want someone to send to you,
Right.
or you can search for a device if it is that you want to find someone else. Right? Then you need to put in a code. You have to put in a 4-digit code
To send it.
to send it. Now, this 4-digit, you can make up whatever code you like.
Yeah.
Right? And once it is that you've made up the code, you need to tell the person or the device on the other end what that code is. And then they need to key it in.
It's a little cumbersome, isn't it?
The first time. And then once you're paired, you can send information back and forth with no problems, relatively speaking.
All right.
Relatively being the key word, because again, with BlackBerry,
Tell me some of the things I want to send by Bluetooth to a friend
you
or
want
colleague.
to send them ringtones. I have my Wonder Woman ringtone on my
Okay.
phone. I might want to share that. I may want to send you pictures. I may want to send you contacts in my phone. So if I have Danae's number in my phone and you want it, not everybody has BBM. You might want to use Bluetooth to transfer that information.
Okay.
It's very, very helpful. Not to mention, don't forget to use Bluetooth for things like headsets and speakers.
Well, that's the next thing I was going to get to. When do people have the silly thing in their ear?
Yes.
I think it's
the
silly.
Borg device. Do you watch Star Trek Next Generation? They look like
No.
a Borg.
I don't get it. Maybe when you're driving, but
yes.
not when you're walking into the meeting with me. You know, I'm staring at it.
Remember when you're washing, doing dishes, something like that, but outside of that, why would you need it? I agree.
I don't get it. But that works on Bluetooth. That is the phone sending it to that device.
That's right.
Wirelessly.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a problem with that could be intercepted? Your call could be intercepted by somebody standing close to you with a Bluetooth?
Usually connections are encrypted, so technically the lay person cannot intercept it.
Okay.
Obama and his friends at NSA might be able to, but we can't.
All right.
We can't. Not to mention we use Bluetooth for gaming too. Certain controllers with like the Wii and stuff, they use Bluetooth so that you have wireless control of the device. So that's another cool reason to have Bluetooth.
So a lot of phones have the Bluetooth setting on it. It should be set to off, generally speaking.
It should be set to off generally. One, because Bluetooth will drain your battery, right? And two, because you don't want just any and anybody. Mind you, they can't access your device unless you set up the password and the pairing and all of that. But generally, you don't want to have it on. Another cool application for Bluetooth, I cannot wait to get my Bluetooth-enabled car radio. You get it? Bluetooth.
I don't get it.
So I can have, because I have my 16 gig SD card. I have.
Your car radio comes able to accept Bluetooth.
Accept Bluetooth, so I can.
So you send it from your phone to your car radio into the speakers.
Into the speakers. It's so cool.
Because you had a problem going from your phone into your earphones and into your head.
Well, I can't drive with my earphones in. That's just not right.
Oh,
so I want to be able to stream it across. And
so you think this Bluetooth thing is a good thing?
I think Bluetooth is a good thing in general, and then we haven't even spoken about the application in terms of advertising. You walk into a Bluetooth hotspot and then you can have ads streamed to your phone that are relevant. That's pretty cool too. This
is the Blu-ray thing that RJR decided to do.
Yes, the Blue Wave.
Blue Wave.
Yes.
Blue Wave. Blu-ray is the movie thing. All right, blue.
Lots of blue, eh?
Blue, yeah. You know. Don't let me go there.
No,
I'm trying to stay. The Blue Wave is now, why would I want advertising to come to my phone?
Because it's targeted and it's relevant. So let's say that you're at the airport or the halfway transport center and such, and you want to get information that's relevant to you. You want to know where the sale is. You want to know when your flight is taking off. You want to know when the next bus leaves. You can get that kind of information through Bluetooth in those designated hotspots. You can also get public service alerts like Ananda alerts and things of that nature. And of course you can get really cool content.
Ananda alert thing wouldn't work for Bluetooth because you just told me don't keep my Bluetooth on.
Well, when you go into a designated Bluetooth hotspot and you have a trusted Bluetooth provider like Blue Wave, definitely turn it on. You're just not going to have it on randomly, but you will see signs in certain locations to say
Bluetooth up yourself now.
Bluetooth up yourself now. AKA Blue Wave. So that's another cool application. I know that BlackBerry can be challenging. Another thing is, even after you've paired, even after you and I get together and our phones are on the same wavelength,
all right, we're paired up,
you still can't send me files without me accepting it.
Oh.
So I have to go into, let's say you're sending me
You can tell me no.
I can still tell you no. So it's very safe when it comes to Bluetooth.
That's how life is, folks. Bluetooth and the various applications. Hey, we're gonna. Did you write it up on the blog?
I wrote it up.
trivialonfame.blogspot.com.
Very good.
I tell you, I haven't forgotten that. Or, folks, what you can do is, if you want to get some more information, text us here at 878-FAME. That's 878-3263. And ask Carlette, quiz Carlette, or you can follow her on the Twitter game.
Twitter.
Yeah. At Carlette De Leon. At Carlette De Leon.
I need to get you an iPad because you know. Got 10 minutes? Get technified with Tech Time on Tuesdays in Trivial Pursuit with Francois and me, Carlette, on the blazing 95 FM.